Hello, hello, happy Sunday. Wow, flying by, March 24th. Okay, so a couple things to talk about. On the 25th is the first eclipse of this year. It's at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it is at 5 degrees in Libra. So you know how to do it. You look in your chart and see where you have 5 degrees of Libra, and it's going to tell you a lot about whichever house it falls in and how it may affect you. And you know that when we have an eclipse, it affects us for months, and it's all about, being full of possibilities and all about releasing whatever's been blocking any goals that you've been trying to set or anything. Now is the time. Release. It's full of possibilities this time. And it really is about being in a place that all eclipses are either opening doors or closing doors. And whenever there's a closed door, there's a new opportunity right behind it. And although many of us don't like change, eclipses bring change. So the more comfortable you are, look at this hair sticking up, the more comfortable you are with change, the better it's going to be. Just accept it. So we've got a few things also that as we come into the shadow time as well, for the next 7 weeks, the earth may be triggering some fear. So there may be events in the world or things that come that are bringing up some fear. And also the planet Venus, which rules Libra, and Pluto are going to square off a little bit. There's tension between the two. Venus is saying, can we just chill out and have some peace? And Pluto goes, no, I want my power. Let's push it. So there could be disturbances that happens over this 7-week process. So just know that. It's just a very powerful time. And again, I will repeat that. I think this year is bringing a lot of power to everyone. So let's look. Let's start with the dragon, since it's the Chinese New Year, year of the dragon. And when we talk about the energy and power and disturbances, yeah, let's pull a dragon card for the first eclipse. Orange dragon brings soul families and communities together. Says spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. Look at the power in the orange. It's really cool. He's standing on this bridge with his tail wrapped around it, as if this is a gathering place for people, and he's just waiting to see who shows up. So let's see what the orange dragon has to say. Okay, it says, when you pick this card, your guidance is to see the divine light in everyone. Look for the bonds that link you. The orange dragon will help you to spread the inner life of warmth, welcome, and acceptance to all peoples, races, and culture. Let that light shine through you. You will feel a sense of belonging and oneness, and your heart will open. This will help you to develop your abilities of higher manifestation. When you visualize the people and animals of the world coming together in harmony and acceptance, orange dragons will flood your vision with their light. Archangel Metatron himself will then take it to energies, the plan for Earth. So hold the highest vision for the golden age that is being prepared and do your part to bring your community and the world into spiritual accordance. This is a message of higher peace. What I love about that, let's think of the world and let's just think of the world coming together. You know, I'll never forget that wonderful song that a lot of the singers got together and artists, and they did We Are the World years and years ago. And I just love that, you know, from all over the different cultures and languages and colors of people. We are all one. And when they sing that, every time I hear that at Christmas time, I just start crying, especially when they go feed the world. It's bringing me to tears now. I feel it. It's like, these are things we should have in place. We shouldn't have people starving on our planet. So any way that you can help somebody or bring people closer or bring the light in for somebody is warm. Past life. Is there a past life card for this eclipse week? Galactic, yes. Love our galactic. It's just the stars and the nebulous and all those things. So as we look at that, for me, what it means is that there's so much more than we think down here, that there's our galactic brothers and sisters helping us from the other side. And this is just a beautiful reminder that we're not alone. This may be your first time on the planet. If so, you probably feel alien, as if you don't belong. Earthly customs such as marriage and parenthood aren't natural for you, so you may not participate in them. You may also find that most earthlings to be very physically, psychologically, and emotionally violent. Your highly sensitive nature may be assaulted by such harsh energies. You just want to get along with everyone and be as kind as possible. Your compassion helps diffuse the world's tensions, making the entire universe a more peaceful place. There's the message again, right? We've got more here, but, you know, about the world. You may find earthly relationships confusing and feel more at home with technology or energy healing. If you find other star people, you'll discover the kinship you're seeking. Since those from other planets tend to be shy and socially awkward, you may feel that you need to go where they gather, such as online message boards, computer courses, science fiction conventions, scuba diving trips, and Reiki classes. Yeah, sci-fi conventions, that's something, huh? All right, Mary Magdalene, Sister of the Rose Power cards. Let go of judgments. Very interesting. She looks like a movie star all dressed up, yet we have all these hand positions around her. So different strokes for different folks, I guess. Real life problems come and go. They are illusionary by nature. But your spirit is eternal. Be conscious of this fact. Let go of judgment. Stop judging yourself and others. You do not know their path. When you let go of judgments, you purify your space, which enables you to walk in peace. For as you let go of judgments, your spirit becomes free to experience life as it is. We are all on different learning curves. You are a valuable part of the creation, and when you know your values as part of God, You know you deserve to be here, and judgment isn't necessary. Let go of judgments. Reflect on how your judgments may be blocking you or a current situation from a flow of love. Interesting. Divine Animal Oracle. Bull. Wow. It's quite a grounded card. 10. All right. Wait a minute. Didn't this say 10? Oh, that's 40. Oops. Okay, it says sacrifice. All worthwhile things mean we must surrender something. Martyrdom rarely is, martyrdom rarely is a good choice. It is good to trust your tribe. Have faith that all will be well. Reciprocity and offering to something bigger than you are is a powerful act. Wow, so there you go. I'm going to read where it says the magic. Most societies no longer sacrifice bulls like your ancestors did, but the concept of sacrifice remains. Bull energy can help you make the sacrifice you may need to make it in order to support your work or something you desire. Bull magic can also be used to move you out of your sacrificed or martyrdom position that you may have fallen from. Many of us continually sacrifice our own needs over and over again and become unhealthy, restless as a result. This only breeds resentment and extreme neediness, which is very damaging to our own growth. And then it says, the status of most breeds is of least concern. Wow. And that bull is so grounded, right? That's what it reminds me of. Really anchor in. And the last one we're going to do is the Divine Dog Wisdom cards. Every now and then I like to pull these. They're hysterical. All right. Okay, one just hopped out. Allowing. Let it happen. What it means if you fetch this card today, when you fetch this card, it means there is someone, something, or some event that is wanting to emerge or come into your life, and it's time you allowed that to happen. At some level, perhaps outside your direct awareness, like frequencies too high for you to hear, a development is about to occur that requires you to open up and trust that this is what's most needed at this time. Allowing means freeing yourself from the leash of resistance and letting your heart bound towards that which will break it open, meeting it more than halfway so that you can be filled up again. If you're dog tired of the way things have been and still are, it's especially important to dogs that you diffuse and take the critical step of allowing new things to unfold. In other words, stop chasing your tail and get out of your own way. What is it that you need to allow into your life? More abundance, finances, greater closeness, intimacy, or opportunities for serving others while serving yourself. Whatever it is, the energy you're holding around it is the energy that will either push it away or allow it to happen. Allow yourself to expand into a new field of attraction by being attractive, ears up, eyes wide open, expecting the next good thing to come along. It could be even better than you could have ever imagined. Wow, and they have a little exercise. Photograph, make a list or draw a picture of what you want more in your life of. Identify why you don't have it already. This will give you a world of information. Be willing to reduce any excuses, self-doubt, or self-denial, which no longer serves you. While they're calling us on our stuff this week, along with the change and all of that. So remember, the orange dragon for the world, galactic, we have a bigger picture of things happening. Don't judge yourself or others. Let the bull help ground you and allow for whatever's coming. All right, enjoy this week and don't forget to do your ritual. Bye-bye.